It's interesting too that you've latched onto the AI isn't especially unique across the industry, but
Mhm.
robotics at the intersection of colocation is.
Yeah.
How's that been working out for you in terms of scaling up your knowledge and being able to package that into a kind of thought leadership and methodology that benefits your sales career?
That's really cool. I mean, I think Pittsburgh is probably at the forefront in the robotics industry across the United States. There may be a handful of other cities that can kind of lay claim to being at that forefront. You got Boston, I think maybe Detroit because of the automotive industry, and then out in Silicon Valley and us in Pittsburgh are really the leaders in the country for what we're doing here. My goal initially when I got brought on, and what I told my boss, is that we really need to work to make a name in the robotics space. And what we've been doing is uh, one of the other unique things about us is one of our properties is a 300 plus acre facility with a decommissioned private airport. So we've got a lot of unique space out there for the robotics industry to come and test their facility or their devices and see what's viable. One of the nice things is having our data center on site. They also have the ability to have connectivity in their servers and get that information uploaded to where they can start processing information in real time. And I think what it's been right now, it's a lot of networking to understand what everybody is doing, how they're accessing and using their data. We find that a lot of folks have AWS and they're processing everything through AWS, which we have a deep relationship with them as well. So being able to offer a direct connect or something along those lines to where that information is almost instantaneously uploaded is really beneficial for everybody that's using our facilities for just testing as well. So that's kind of been the work that we've been doing, is trying to build that network and let everybody know what we have to offer.
I know when it comes to like IoT and EVs and potentially smart cities, if that ever ends up really becoming a thing, those are all considered like latency centric applications where being in close proximity is really important. As robotics require
Mhm.
that kind of low latency as well?
Depends. Speaking with somebody yesterday, as a matter of fact, one of their devices is to help autonomous vehicles by having like a bolt-on device, but they use cell towers to manage their latency. So what they're trying to figure out is like top speed on a vehicle, how fast can they go to determine latency, which is interesting. But everybody's different. So we've got others that have much larger contracts with other people. They need that information right away. So if we can get that stuff uploaded to AWS and start going through that data right away, that's really beneficial to them. And the faster you have that information, the better off you are.
So with that in mind, you get more demand for like 5G connectivity into your facility, and then the direct connect to, or they just
No,
completely bypass the need to have that go
correct.
through a colo facility.
Yep.
Interesting.
Um, that's been the interesting thing. Like we have near our airport, we have an old outbuilding that we've retrofitted for some clients to use, and we just recently put a large bandwidth pipe in there so they could have access out there without having to come to the actual data center for functionality. But I think what was out there before is everybody was bringing their own Starlink system right out there so they could use it that way. But it's just not enough bandwidth.
Interesting.
Yeah.